it was interesting the stuff I was seeing. I was seeing it from both sides, all the love for him. Not really. But here we go.
Good morning. We are coming on the air with breaking news. Former Vice President Dick Cheney has died at the age of 84. His family just released a statement saying Richard B. Cheney, the 46th Vice President of the United States, died last night, November 3rd, 2025. He was 84 years old. His beloved wife of 61 years, Lynn, his daughters Liz and Mary, and other family members were with him as he passed. The former vice president died due to complications of pneumonia and cardiac and vascular disease. Dick Cheney was called the force behind President George W. Bush, a notoriously silent but powerful vice president who became an outspoken defender of the Bush administration, an ardent critic of President Obama. Cheney was beloved by conservatives, vilified by the left. After 9/11, he was influential in formulating the U.S. response, the doctrine of preemptive action. It widened the war on terror from Afghanistan to Iraq. He faced challenges in and out of the White House, shooting a campaign contributor in the face during a 2006 quail hunt. Cheney's daughter Liz was one of 10 Republicans who voted to impeach former President Trump for his role in the January 6th insurrection at the Capitol. Dick Cheney came to the Capitol on the first anniversary of that horrific day. We'll have much more on Good Morning America. That's coming up in just a bit. Also on ABC News Live and ABC.
So, Skeptic, what's your thoughts on him passing? Is this one issue that the left and the right can unite on? Because there were a lot of people on the right that also don't like him.
Yeah, I think a lot of stuff that was, mistakes that were made. But when someone passes away, it's like always sad. And like, my condolences to the family for his passing. I feel like isn't the time to dog on him. Like, let them bury him first, and then y'all can start talking. The internet can be a wild place. People just, and the internet never forgets. They can go back years and years and bring stuff up. But yeah, it's a sad news to hear.
And so, what do you think about him passing? What was your thoughts on Dick Cheney? Did you like him? Did you love him? Were you indifferent?
So it's a very mixed bag with me with Mr. Dick Cheney. My condolences to him and his family. He lived a long life, 84 years old. As a career politician, he served this country the way that he did best. He started under the Ford administration, was worked under George Bush Sr. as well as George Bush Jr. as the vice president. The real controversy comes around him and his tenure as vice president. Really all starts with the 9/11 attacks. I mean, you're going to have a mixed bag. People are going to hate him, are going to love him. I personally think he was the architect and the mastermind and the puppet master in all respect of the entire war on terror. He's had shady backdeal dealings into that war where private military PMCs that he was being funded by, as well as certain stakes in oil reserves and everything over there. Other than that, like I said, it's a mixed bag. I could disagree with certain things, but I can still give respect to somebody who pretty much dedicated their entire life to public service the best way that they thought was possible. Looking back on it in retrospect, obviously it was not the best.
Yeah, and we're still